Welcome everybody. What we're watching here is, I think this was the scenario I put together in the editor that I uploaded. It may not be, it may be something else I've done. Can't remember. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit more comfortable. It may have been, I don't know. But there are three British battleships in this. 2 German battleships and 1 German battle cruiser. On paper the forces are relatively even, with a slight advantage I think to the British, but not much of an advantage. So I wanted to see what happened. But a few things happened that shouldn't have happened. Bad luck really on my part. Anyway, campaign. Let's have a quick talk about the campaign, or ongoing campaign from the German point of view. I have, as usual, been sending out pre-dreadnought force because the German high seas fleet still isn't repaired, which shouldn't come as much of a surprise really. And they've still got a bit of a way to go. I did toy again with the idea of taking out the battle cruisers and have them running around. I'm actually splitting my forces, and I don't really do. I want to keep my forces together. So they will remain in port, idling away. They will. I know their efficiency will go down, and they've probably gone down a lot already because none of them have gone out. I suppose I could break off some of them and send out. That's what I've been toying with, the idea of breaking some of them up, making a new force. I'm just taking out the one ships that are badly damaged, still need repairing, and not take too many chances. I'm eager to do something. That's the problem. I'm eager. I want to do something. I just want to do something. I'm doing things for the pre-dreadnought force. What's happening to the pre-dreadnought force? And if they get... Oh, there's me trying to cross the British T, but notice I'm miles too close to British. Well, I'm not that close, but I am a little bit close to what I really wanted in this battle. And the reason why I should have stayed away from the British, not getting too close, is because my fire would then be plunging fire, and my showers would be mainly striking the British deck when if they ever manage to win that shooting. I'm going to sing this video out this time. The deck armour on the British ships were quite a lot lighter on the Germans, and the British were sort of vulnerable to plunging fire. Oh, having said that, these 3 ships, probably, or at least 2 of them, I mean, Aaron and were actually foreign ships, because those 2 ships were supposed to be, were being built for foreign navies. Here I have to close. So maybe I've really looked at it out deck armour, so they may have had heavier deck armour than normal British ships. It wouldn't surprise me. What I was saying? Oh yeah, the campaign. Okay. Getting sidetracked. Got some nice close to in shots of the British still. Yeah. So I took the pre-dreadnought force out yet again. I took them deeper into the English tower. Yeah, I do like going in the English a lot. Seems to be a lot of action down there, or things to pick up, or pick off, should I say, is more appropriate. and indeed there were. We had a few encounters. I recorded a fair bit. I mean, the operation in real time lasted about 3 hours. I played the game for about 3 hours. I didn't record for 3 hours. I think I did about an hour's recording. There isn't much of it worth actually watching. I might put something together, just so you can see a little bit of the action. There is another operation coming up. And again, yeah, that wasn't edited twice. That only did that twice. Let me see my battleship. Westphalen has taken a lot of damage already. And the unthinkable happens very short. One of my battleships blows up. The Jutland. I can never say that name. I've got this interpreter thing on my phone. I quite often use it to get the correct pronunciations of the name. And every time it comes through, I say it and say it and say it. And I seem to get it right when I'm listening. But as soon as I'm trying to say it for myself, it just goes to pot. Anyway, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I'll let Helgoland's just blown up. Helgoland. I butchered that, didn't I? She's just blown up the unthinkable. I said the unthinkable system. One of my battleships is just blown up. It's showing the damage that's already happened to Westphalen so early in the game. Early in the battle. Yeah. I think it's 17th of April of the campaign, 1916, and I've just given the order to make ready to the pre-dreadnought force. And this time I'm going down to Dunkirk, and I'm going to raid Dunkirk. Or hopefully I'll be able to catch a bit more down there, get a bit more footage and show a bit more of the action. It seems to be night action I'll get though, that's the problem. It does look spectacular at night, and I think, well, considering how old this game is, it's spectacular. If it was way up to date, it would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Obviously, the graphics would be a lot better, but it is what it is, and there's nothing about like it. Even Atlantic Fleet, it's not this type of game, is it? I mean, it's a mobile game built to the PC. That's what that is. Not that it's a bad game, it's a very good game, a very enjoyable game as well, and I've got an idea, a couple of ideas for them. I'm going to do that as well. Back to the, that's a different game. Let's get on with this game. Oh, for Westphalen. It's fun. She's in bad state, isn't she? She's black. She's covered. Like the guns are not working there. Totally out of action. She's got a real list, isn't she? And Lutzo, yeah, he's not faring much better either. She's got at least one gun out of action, maybe two guns out of action. Not sure. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, mystery scenario or campaign I was talking about. It's not actually a well, it is a campaign. What it is connected scenarios. It's going to be, which makes a campaign, which makes an arc story type thing. For this first one, and you have to use your imagination a little bit. I thought Westphalen was fun. I keep calling it Westphalen. Looks like she was about to sink. That was nasty. Yeah, so there's going to be, the campaign is a load of connected scenarios. They are fantasy, or fictitious, and they would never happen. I know that because what in the first, the Germans are running. Oh, there she goes. Westfalen sinking. In the first scenario, in the first campaign, connected campaign scenario, I'm not sure what to call it. There's going to be 3 encounters, which are dice for, and there could have been up to 5 or a minimum of 2, but the dice came out, and these are real dice I'm throwing, so I don't make decisions. The decisions taken out by hand, they're random and using dice, and it came up with 3, so there's 3 scenarios, and they're all going to be connected. In the first scenario, it's just a brief encounter, and this is when the British find out that the Germans are audaciously trying to run a convoy around Shetland Islands and down into the North Sea to their haven. So it would only be a brief thing. I've already set it up in the editor and I've run it a couple of times just to make sure everything works fine. I may let the computer run both sides and then stop the action. I think there's enough time that's passed, because what will happen is I need to know what damage ships have had. When I think the encounter's over, that's what I should do. I should stop this scenario, decide that's it. Then I should decide, I have to look and see what damage looks like. Look, so yes, she's sinking. Poor thing. Oh no, she's only just joined my fleet, and so I'm running out of time, running out of space, and I can't remember what I was going to. Yeah, so the damage on the ships, I will need to dice for each ship, depending on how much damage. Depend whether they come back. Obviously, the more damage they are, the higher they would need a score on the dice. And if they don't make it, they don't come into the new scenario. But with each new scenario, the British will get more and more reinforcements. So the more ships that come back, the more ships the British will have to fight the Germans. But if there's obviously the German ships will get less and less as the scenarios go by, as they accumulate more damage, and obviously the dice, more damage they get, the harder it is for them to come back. Anyway, I think that's the end of this scenario, and I think I've run out of time. Thanks for watching.